I was honored to be a part of last year's Tampa Bay's Dancing with the Stars, benefiting Hands Across the Bay. And believe it or not, it's almost time for this important gala once again. Founder of Hands Across the Bay, Ms. Julie Weintraub, and one of this year's celebrity dancers, WFTS's own Lauren St. Germain, join us with the details. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
This is such a fun event. I can't believe it's almost time. Have you already started practicing?
Oh, yes.
Yes, all right. She's all in. I love this. Talk about what an important role this plays, though, for Hands Across the Bay. Remind people what it is that you're doing all across the Bay Area. It's just it's so needed.
Thank you so much, and thank you for dancing for us also. This is a really big deal because Tampa Bay's Dancing with the Stars is what funds us for the entire year. So we really count on that. And now we have one more event, which is Denim and Diamonds, which is also put on by Pure Life Medi Spa. But this is a really big deal for us. So it's like make it or break it every year when this comes. So we're really excited, and it helps fund our work that we do. We're most known for our domestic violence advocacy work for prevention and awareness programs. But we help families in crisis that are in a bad situation, basically to no fault of their own. We help give them a hand up to get stabilized. It could be special needs children. It could be somebody was injured. It could be a lot of different situations. We have multiple cases now. We're helping with the case where the 18-year-old was shot in the face and lost her eye. I mean, as parents, this is an American epidemic, domestic violence now. And while women are charged with fighting back, it's going to continue to happen. So we have to decide that are we going to fight back and really address this issue, or are we more comfortable with women dying on a daily basis? So those are real concerns on the not so fun side.
No, that's all right.
That we address at Hands Across the Bay. It's not a real glamorous part of my work, but I hope one day it's not necessary.
That's what I love about you and what you do is you make it, you get this out in front of people, and this is one way you do this by getting people all over the Bay Area involved. I know. So do you have much dancing experience? When you heard that this was going on, you're going to be a part of it this year, what was your first thought?
Well, it's super exciting to be working with Julie and Hands Across the Bay and all the other nonprofits because, as a reporter, we often report on what these nonprofits are doing, but now we get to actually help them raise money and just kind of see all that actually goes into all these nonprofits. And I did dance a little bit when I was younger, but ballroom dancing is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh, I'm going to be totally fine, and no.
Well, and I think what I learned when I took away from it last year was you hear about the nonprofits, you hear about the work you do, Julie, but to actually see you and to see the passion you have to really change, not just help a family, but it's changing the culture. This is a big job you have, a big challenge you're trying to do.
Absolutely. I mean, it's serious. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. I don't need another job and, to throw a party for nothing. I mean, if I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't be doing it. So we appreciate everyone's support and people like you giving your time to dance and helping us do this. We come together as a community. It's awesome.
There's so much support. The event is already sold out.
That's how
like no pressure or anything. Oh my gosh.
Literally, you can still help. So explain how the voting process works and how people can get involved.
The best thing people can do to help us is to go online and vote for your favorite dancer.
Like favorite dancer.
Right here.
So we have a lot of different personalities there, but that's a great way to help us is going online, voting for your favorite dancer. We raise a lot of funds that way. Unfortunately, we did sell out so quick, which is a blessing and a curse at the same time. There's so many wonderful people we want to have there, and we literally are just run out of room. We are going to be broadcasting live so people can watch it live online. But when we tell people, like, get your seats and tables early, we are not kidding. So that did happen, but still people can help by doing things like that. And Fred Astaire Dance Studios has been amazing. They are giving us all the lessons. So thank you to Fred Astaire and Pure Life Medi Spa. I mean, they're again our presenting sponsor.
You can't do it without people like this.
We cannot do it without them. I mean, they're
Can you give us a hint on your song?
I will tell you.
Type of dance?
It may be a cha-cha Roomba situation.
Okay, all right. I love it. Well, thank you again so much for everything you do for the community. Have fun. That's my biggest piece of advice is just to have fun. I know nerves can get in. I was like all nervous as all get out, but at the end of the day, it's fun.
It's fun, and we have British Invasion this year, so we're going to have a good time. Think royal wedding, not Austin Powers.
I love it.
It is formal. We're going to have fun.
We're all going to have accents by the end of the night.
Oh, dear. All right, ladies, thank you so much. We'll, of course, put details on our website.